time, there was a little black girl in the Brewster Projects of Detroit, Michigan. At 15, she was spotted by an Ebony Fashion Fair talent scout, and her modeling career took off.
You better work.
Work.
one thing to say. You better work.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sofonda Peters, contestant number 1 from Tulsa.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number 2, Helen Holiday from Tulsa.
Good evening, Angles. My name is Anne-Marie, contestant number 3, sponsored by Club Trance. Have a wonderful time!
Hi, Angles. I'm contestant number 4, Amanda Love, a former Miss Gay Tulsa, Miss Club Burgundy. I'm sponsored by DC Productions and my lover Todd. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and judges. I'm contestant number 5, Hope Michaels. Happy Gay Pride Week. Stand tall and proud, and God bless you all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and judges. I am contestant number 6, Tootie, Hott. I am proudly sponsored this evening by Jacqueline Devereaux, Jay Devereaux, and Tramp. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and judges. I'm the current reigning Miss Gay Angles. I'm proudly sponsored by Angles, my lover Mo, Troy MD, and Mr. Leather, Oklahoma, Craig Poos. Thank you and have a wonderful evening at Miss Gay, Oklahoma. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and judges. I am contestant number 8, Erikks LaMonte. I am proud to be sponsored tonight by Saddle Tramps and my partner for life, Dallas. Thank you and enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your current rating, Miss Burgundy Club. I am sponsored by Jenny White and my lover, Bill. Y'all have a great evening.
The Lady Bunny.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. I'm contestant number 2, Miss Paige Bardeaux. I'm proudly sponsored tonight by Saddle Tramps and many friends. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and judges. I'm contestant number 11, and I'm proudly sponsored by Central Pageants Incorporated.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and judges. I am your current reigning Empress of Law, Entertainer of the Year, Club Burgundy. I am proudly sponsored by Jay Devereaux, the wonderful club, Saddle Tramps. And I would like to say thank you, and to my lover, Daniel, I love you very much. I am contestant number 12, Dominique Nicole. Thank you.
Well, good evening, Angles, ladies, gentlemen, and judges. I am contestant number 13, Fallon Scott. Tonight, I'm sponsored by my wonderful lover, Devon Talent, my very best friend, and the current reigning Miss Silver Star, Jerry Brandon, the current reigning Mr. Silver Star, Scott Harper, your first Miss Gay Oklahoma, Trudy Tyler, Bill Lewis and Brian, Toolbox, and the Taj Mahal. One thing I have to say to you, be yourself and be proud. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm contestant number 14, Rachael Erikks. I'm proud to be sponsored tonight by some very wonderful friends and my lover, Clyde. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening.
Tell it like it is.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and judges. I'm contestant number 15, Meah Taylor. Tonight I'm being sponsored by Jay Devereaux, my lover Terry, and a host of friends and family. One thing I like to say is just enjoy yourself and good evening.